Hello everybody and welcome to another Vintage Fans and More mini spotlight sponsored by Quorum. Today we're taking a look at the Revel, one of Quorum's new large-scale products for this year. Initially I was moderately interested in this design because we don't often see fans of this scale in a 5-blade format. But when I heard the general price point that this model was going to be selling for, I knew it was something I had to bring in. In recent years, Quorum has done really well in the large-scale market, producing hit after hit and truly trend-setting within the category. Revel delivers in that regard alone, but it also hits a lot of great additional marks. Let's get into the quick facts. Revel is an 80-inch fan available in 3 finish combinations. An aged brass motor with either matte black blades or studio white blades as I'm showing today, or a matte black motor with matte black blades. An optional LED light kit can be added to any motor. It's just one universal item that does not require finish coordination, so overall the entire range is really nice and slimmed down. Selling the light separately is also a great cost savings to purchasers who do not need a light kit, and keeps the base fan at the lowest possible price point. Being that this is a quote-unquote budget option in Quorum's large-scale fan selection, I can respect the more limited range they've initially come out with. Finish expansions are pretty simple to implement if the demand calls for it, but even without additional options, it really covers some of the most popular essential looks of the moment. Of course, fans of this size are powered by a DC motor. The included wall control offers 6 fan speeds, and the optional lighting control, dimming, and reverse functions. A handheld remote control option can also be purchased separately. Quorum additionally advertises this product as being smart by Bond, which means you can pair the existing control system with Bond's app integration to access advanced features, smart product integration, and Wi-Fi control. While I do not currently have a separate video of my own covering Bond, I have worked with their accessory bridge system, and overall their products offer great smart accessibility. It's a nice setup because the app is able to control multiple products from varying brands using one interface, so you're not limited to a brand-specific app. Setup was so quick and easy. Major props to Bond and their industry partners for the seamlessness they've created. Revel only utilizes a 9-degree blade pitch, but achieves 10,578 cubic feet of air per minute at high speed. The Energy Guide average airflow is listed at 7,408 cubic feet per minute. Based on my experience with several 72-inch fans in the most comparable design realm, this is a pretty solid increase in airflow over those fans, especially considering that the size is only marginally larger. The range of speeds is not very wide. It's not a fan that operates on sheer speed, but the range of airflow is actually quite functional. Low speed achieves a light whisper of air and a decent aesthetic, which is something that I always look for, and high speed pushes air clear out of my studio space. I can feel it strongly several yards out, even though the size of this space is small in relation to the fan and doesn't allow for an optimal performance experience. With that being said, Revel is damp rated for use in a covered application outdoors, and it would be a spectacular fan for that type of environment. Not necessarily a better choice than something else in a similar size and performance category, but really it's a question of style preference and overall budget. Remember, Revel is a great large-scale performance product that can be had at a pretty accessible price point. I don't go into exact pricing on my channel as it can vary at times and is always subject to change, but all retail pricing information can be found through a quick Google search or by inquiring at your local Quorum retailer. As far as styling goes, Revel is a super simple and clean look with just a bit of housing detailing for character. It's very modern transitional, and with fewer blades is a bit more minimal in appearance than some of the other options in this general size and performance category. Its proportions and overall look are just different, and I've come to appreciate the individual vibe it sets. This fan evokes spaciousness to me. I think it would make a spectacular visual anchor for any great room with a vast high ceiling. There's nothing else out there right now that quite offers this look, which is really the greatest compliment I can give to any design. Everything is typical Quorum quality, and if you've been watching my product features for a while, you know precisely what that means. Finishes are executed flawlessly, stamped metal components are sturdy, and I have still never encountered any major construction defect. The price point definitely places the entire product into more of a mid-range category, but Quorum executes so well within the scope of every category they offer. I'm continually impressed and frankly blown away by the marriage of quality and value that this product line is able to present across so many different fan models. Revel is one of the truest examples to date, bringing a trendy, large-scale design from a reputable showroom manufacturer down into a more accessible price point. After successfully executing so many large format designs at the premium tier, Quorum really needed a product in their selection to check this box, and they certainly delivered on the result. A big thank you to Quorum for their continued partnership in presenting these videos. None of this would be possible without my amazing industry collaborators. To keep this video a mini spotlight, demonstration of the product was limited. As always, a full individual demonstration video for the Revel will be up within a week of this video being posted, so keep an eye out for that if you want to see more of its performance. Check out the links below to follow Quorum all across social media, and be sure to check out my links as well for more content across platforms. Remember to subscribe and ring the notification bell before you leave to get updates for all of my new videos. I've got more new products coming up soon. Thank you all for watching today, and I will see you next time. Click left to watch another Quorum product, or click right for my entire playlist featuring Quorum International and Oxygen Lighting.